Sahih Al Bukhari, the Book of Knowledge, Chapter 8, Knowledge Before Speech and Action. This chapter from Sahih Al Bukhari is foundational, placed at the beginning of the Book of Knowledge. Imam Al Bukhari, may Allah have mercy on him, did not include a fully connected hadith in this chapter. Instead, he cited Quranic verses, suspended hadith, and reports from the companions. Scholars said he either left it open, awaiting narration that met his condition, or he considered what he mentioned sufficient to demonstrate the virtue of knowledge and its precedence over speech and action. Imam al-Bukhari then cited the verse from the Quran, "So know that there is no deity except Allah, and ask forgiveness for your sin," to demonstrate that knowledge, ilm, takes precedence over speech and action, amal. In this verse, Allah places knowledge first by saying, "So know," before commanding forgiveness and action. This clearly indicates that the first obligation upon a Muslim is to learn the correct creed and understand the meaning of Tawheed, monotheism, as it forms the foundation upon which all speech and deeds are built. Al-Bukhari emphasized that scholars are the heirs of the prophets, who left behind knowledge, ilm, rather than wealth and authority. Whoever seeks this knowledge gains immense benefit. He also highlighted that pursuing knowledge paves the way to paradise, guiding one towards correct actions and firm faith. He also cited the verse, "Indeed, it is only the scholars among his servants who truly fear Allah," to illustrate the high status of scholars. Allah specially attributes fear, khashya, to them, a fear accompanied by knowledge and understanding. As Shaykh Ibn Uthaymeen, may Allah have mercy on him, explained, khashya is fear, but it is more complete than ordinary fear because it is combined with knowledge. Imam al-Bukhari then cited the verse, "And none will grasp it except the knowledgeable." It shows that understanding the religion comes only to those whom Allah enabled to seek knowledge. Knowledge, ilm, enlightens the mind, guides to distinguish truth from falsehood, and leads to righteous actions. Allah grants it as a mercy to those who earnestly pursue it. He then cited the verse, "And they will say, if only we had listened or reasoned, we would not be among the companions of the blaze." It emphasizes that hearing and reasoning are essential for guidance. Those who fail to seek or understand the truth go astray, as ignorance is no excuse. Every person must pursue knowledge and strive for understanding. A good example is when Waraqah bin Nawfal, cousin of Khadija, may Allah be pleased with them both, rejected the idol worship of the people of Jahiliyyah, sought the religion of the Christians in Syria, and returned to Mecca following the truth he found until he believed in Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. This shows that a rational person, even without prior guidance, must seek the truth, as the innate nature, fitra, points toward it. Imam al-Bukhari also cited the verse, "Are those who know equal to those who do not know?" Allah shows the difference between those who seek knowledge, ilm, and those who do not. Knowledge elevates a person and guides them to fulfill their duties correctly, while ignorance leads to misguidance. He then cited the Prophet, peace be upon him, who said, "Whomever Allah wishes good for, He grants him understanding of the religion." This is part of the narration from Muawiyah, may Allah be pleased with him. Whomever Allah wishes good for, He grants him understanding in the religion. Imam al-Bukhari appears to have selected this portion to convey the meaning, as fiqh in the religion refers to true understanding of it. This hadith is a glad tidings of anyone whom Allah grants religious understanding, showing that He had willed good for them. He then added, "Indeed, knowledge comes only through learning," a statement of Abdullah bin Mas'ud, may Allah be pleased with him. Imam al-Bukhari used it to show that knowledge, ilm, is not innate, but gained through effort, study, and careful pursuit of the truth. Imam al-Bukhari also cited the report of Abu Dharr, may Allah be pleased with him, narrated by Malik ibn Marthad from his father. "I approached Abu Dharr while he was sitting by the Al-Jamara, surrounded by people seeking his guidance. A man stood before him and said, 'Were you not forbidden from giving fatwa?' Fatwa means guidance. Abu Dharr lifted his head and replied, 'Are you my overseer?' Then he recited this hadith, 'Even if you place a sharp sword on my neck, and thought I would not convey a word I heard from the Prophet, peace be upon him, until you permitted me, I will still convey it.'" By this, Abu Dharr intended to encourage the pursuit and sharing of knowledge. He was ready to face a greatest risk to convey and teach knowledge to others, seeking the immense reward that comes from doing so. Imam al-Bukhari concluded with Ibn Abbas's explanation of the verse, "Be Rabbaniyin," meaning be wise and knowledgeable scholars. Al-Asma'i and Ismaili said that Rabbani is derived from Rabb, Lord, and refers to one who directs their words and actions toward what Allah has commanded, making their knowledge and deeds sincere for Him, to obey Allah and spread the guidance He has ordained. A Rabbani teaches people gradually, beginning with the clear and simple aspects of knowledge before moving to deeper matters. Ibn al-Arabi adds that a scholar is only called Rabbani if they are knowledgeable, teach others, and act on their knowledge. So, knowledge, ilm, is the foundation of righteous action. Action without knowledge may be invalid, deficient, or rejected, even if done with good intentions. Ignorance opens the door to desires and religious innovations, while knowledge aligns deeds with divine guidance. As Ibn Sirin said, this knowledge is religion, so consider carefully whom you take your religion from.